Good morning, friends! One of the most common questions I see posted on the Pokemon Sleep subreddit is, what should I evolve this Eevee into? There are flowcharts and rules of thumb, but I realized that a quick guide using the Raenonx calculator for this could be useful. First thing we'll do is point a browser at pks.raenonx.cc/en and go down to production comparison. Now I am using a non-paid version of the site, so anyone should be able to follow along, and there are a lot of ads. I do recommend not using an ad blocker here. A lot of work goes into maintaining and updating these tools, and the ads cover some of those costs. First thing we'll do is add a Pokemon with the plus here and grab Eevee. For this particular comparison, I'm going to be using an Eevee I caught a few weeks ago, Mr. Lightspeed here, with milk, cacao, sausages, a brave nature, helping bonus, berry finding S, both helping speeds, and inventory S. So let's go ahead and click the pencil icon and put in those details. And a brave nature, which is here. So since we're planning to evolve this, I'll set the evolution count to 1, so we get the skill level bonus accounted for, as well as the inventory increase. And I'll set the level to 50, since that's the the highest level in the game that is matched with a skill unlock. So we'll use this icon here to duplicate this Eevee 7 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, covering all the possible options. And for each of these, we'll set it to one of those options. Now, you don't need to set you don't need to do, all 8 comparisons for every Eevee you want to consider. Usually there'll be like 1 or 2 really obvious choices, and you just want to know which one has the edge. All right, Glaceon and Sylveon. Great. So we see here that it shows Espeon as having the highest output, and there's one option here that you have to keep an eye on. It's your healer. So right now I have it set for, I have an energy for everyone, restoring 18 energy 3 times a day. So if we go ahead and set that to 0 so that you don't want to run a healer, we see that Umbreon is now the highest by a small margin. And I particularly wanted to build this as an Umbreon for Snowdrop. So if we set this to Snowdrop, we see that it's quite a bit stronger. There is an argument for making an Espeon for Lakeside. However, this is not the strongest Espeon. If we make another copy of this and we, build it to be a skill Espeon instead, with, skill trigger M, skill trigger S, and say helping speed M, and throw, a big old pile of main skill seeds at it, we'll see that it blows everything else out of the water. However, even on Lapis, this is not a top tier Espeon. So rather than making this an Espeon that could be medium on Lapis, I want to make it an Umbreon that's going to be very good on Snowdrop. All right. I think that gives you the general idea of how the tool works and how to put in your Pokemon and compare them. Thanks for watching, and I really hope you found this useful. Have a great day.